Oh, I blew it. So let me just reschedule this, okay?
And if you are with us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm Marc Clarke, and I'll be talking with Doni, the Glover, coming up about various various topics this morning. I hope all is well. I hope your world is you know positive. I hope everything's going in your favor. And if it's not, let me just say, when you're in the valley, know that an opportunity is coming, a blessing is coming, something positive is coming. Again, if you don't know me, my name is Marc Clarke. I'm a longtime media guy in the DMV, and I'm ad libbing this morning as Donnie's taking care of some other business. But I actually have a show at 10 o'clock. Make sure you follow me on YouTube at Reinventing Marc Clarke. I show the Marc Clarke shows on at 10 a.m. But I'm a longtime friend of Donnie, and again, this morning we're going to be talking men's fashion on my show with brother J.L. Michaels, who's amazing. I put the tie on for him and for Donnie, of course. So anytime I get a chance to ad lib, it's going to be something positive. And I just wanted to again remind everybody that I did something. It's funny how life works. When you I definitely believe everything we go through is a lesson. Everything we go through is an experience. A lot of times we may think it's bad, but a lot of times it's actually just an experience. It's something that you can learn from. And so my late father-in-law was a unity minister, and he used to teach courses in miracles. And one of the assignments was you had to daily, I forgot how many times you wrote down an affirmation, but you had to write down an affirmation and you had to write it down a specific number of times. And I remember the girls were little. I have three daughters. They're now, 20, 21, and 17, but they were babies at the time. And one of the assignments is every morning for a certain amount of days, you write down these affirmations about your life. And I remember, I did it, but I was like, I really wasn't getting it. I didn't understand the power of it. But now I understand the power of it. The writing it down, the writing it down, actually ends up being, if we believe our thoughts are prayers and we believe our words are powerful, when you write things down, let's say you write it 100 times, 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times, you're programming yourself, right? You're programming yourself. And the thing that I now understand at 55 that I probably didn't understand at 35 is we're always programming ourselves, right? Even when we don't think we're programming ourselves, if you're watching those ratchet shows all the time, if you're on social media just in the negative space and absorbing other people's negative stories, you are programming yourself and you're attracting things to you. Now, if you, on the other hand, are filling your mind with positive information, if you're filling your mind with solutions to problems, if you're filling your minds with what you want your life to be, you're programming your mind. And so it took me 20 it took me 20 years, 30 years or 50 years to figure it out, but I'm on to something. And so that's where I'm at. And so I found myself writing down, this last night I started doing this again, writing down an affirmation or of what I want, right? And so really it ends up being like a prayer. So all these things, again, you come across these things And I guess the question becomes, are you using the things? Are you not using them? Are you learning your lessons? Or you're not learning the lessons? Are you stuck in the space? So right now, financially, career-wise, in some ways, I'm in a certain valley. But I know that, of course, it's not really a valley, and I have to quit saying that because you really are preparing for something even greater. And yesterday, just like I already knew, because I've been through this journey so many times before, I got a message, a call, a conversation that confirmed that something massively, massively is in the works. Massively, massive is in the works. I'm not surprised, but sometimes you can get caught up, right? Sometimes you can get stressed out. Sometimes you can get down. Sometimes you can get disheartened if you let your mind go there. And so my message today is, number one, it's not bad. It's a lesson. Number two, focus on what you want to attract to yourself by writing it down in your journal, writing it down, thinking about it, praying about it, meditating about it, blocking out the negative. If you're surrounded by a negative family, you need to get rid of them. Don't get rid of them. I'm saying don't be around them. Negative friends. If you find yourself, are you the kind of person that only looks at social media to laugh at people or to get ingest other people's pain? Maybe flip it around and go to more people who are giving you positive messages, people who are reminding you of how great you are, people who are inspiring you, people who are putting something on your mind, people who are, making you think, right? Like, well, Doni. Doni had a great show last night, and as he has all the time, and it was really just amazing. I learned so much politically. And again, a lot of times you think you know something, but you don't know it. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado. Look at him, well-dressed, good-looking, strong black man.
You know how that clock say, you know how you get to thinking you got one more minute?
Man,
5 more minutes.
Oh, yeah. When I used to do the Big Fat Morning Show, Doni, you can imagine I was 40 minutes away, 50 minutes away, and you get that panic wake up, and then I'm driving in, Doni. I'm driving in. I got 40 minutes. So now, about 30 minutes away, I can hear the show. And I'm saying to myself, please, y'all, just play the music. Don't say nothing. Just play. You know what I'm saying, Doni? I'm trying to be under the radar. And here they go, cracking the mic. We don't know where Mark is. I'm in the car like, no. I was like, Doni, that was before they had them cameras. We don't know where Mark is, but hopefully he'll be here in a few minutes. I would be in the car like, please just play the music. But it happens to the best of us, Doni. Welcome to the show.
Praise the Lord, Marc Clarke. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You got me dressed up this morning to be on your show.
I know. That's why I was feeling really bad. Listen,
great show last night, by the way. Powerful show.
What did you learn?
Number one, what I learned, Doni, is you and I, and actually we're connected. What we're trying to do as guys in media is try to put forth information that makes you have a better life. And what we've known since we've been in this game for such a long time, me working for many people, you doing it, killing it and eating it for so many years, is that our platforms are going to offer you insight that you really never get on traditional platforms. You just never do, for whatever reason. Last night, Doni.
I got to cut you because I think this is only streaming to one place. Check your email, go out and hit the new link.
Okay. I will do that. Was that the call? The bat phone?
That's the call.
The bat phone lets you know.
Yes.